I was in a leadership meeting with the president, state president. He'd met with the area presidency, who'd met with the state presidents, and you know, it was about missionary work. The thing that stuck out to me was one of the things that President Gilmore said: how much are we willing to do to be successful in our missionary efforts? So I prayed, I knelt in prayer, and the next morning when I arose, I just felt completely comfortable about everything. I felt at peace. I have the keys for the work that I'm responsible for in this ward. And I know for a fact that that was inspiration for me to use those keys to start something that would be very, very significant.
Bishop shared with us his vision for the ward. He had this vision of us increasing the strength of the ward numerically by a large number. That's how we came to be ward mission leader and assistant ward mission leader.
From that point on, it was game on. It was like, you know, this is serious stuff. This is the Lord's work. So I met with the ward council.
We looked at goals for the year.
They were bold and ambitious goals.
We felt prompted, along with the full-time missionaries we were working with at the time, that we should set a goal for 24 baptisms. Now, that, for our area, was a high number.
And we set a goal for reactivating families as well.
We had the faith that we could do it. And then miracles started to happen.
As the bishop and the ward council got actively involved in finding, teaching, baptizing, and rescuing, the work began to progress. The ward mission leaders took responsibility to find and coordinate opportunities for the missionaries to teach. They involved the members, and soon, members and missionaries were working side by side, teaching and testifying, rescuing, and inviting others to receive the gospel of Jesus Christ.
I remember standing up in sacrament meeting one time and talking and saying, I feel that there's a lot of work for us to do, that we will grow, and that there will be a time when we open up those dividers in the cultural hall, and it will be full. It's happened. So within, you know, a period of a year, we went from having 2, maybe 3 baptisms per year to suddenly having 30 baptisms in the first year. And within the space of 2 years, 50. The success of it's not down to me. The success was down to the faithfulness of the individuals, Brother Greg Nettleship, Brother Robert McEwen, who was called as Ward Mission Leader and Assistant Ward Mission Leader, respectively. They served diligently. I was just astounded. Obviously I was actively involved, but I was also able to kind of take a step back and just look at everything that was happening. Amazing things that Heavenly Father was, without question, directing and architecting along the way. And it was great to see all the miracles that were unfolding.